Glad to have you on board for some hoops. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us. Side. Taking a look at Denver. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer grab. We should have a battle on our hands tonight. Oh, yes, indeed, BA. You know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow. Now here's Hardaway. Pocket six. Fires deep. And Nikola Jokic good for three.
And the jumper of Jokic, it's almost a set shot. He's totally in control.
For three, George. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Murray. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter. I think he's at his best. It's in the paint.
Nice shot by George.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one there to greet.
Once he gets in deep on the defense area, no way he's going to lay up like that.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up the floor back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nets. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach, continue. You can keep your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Yeah.
Great work, Al. Thanks. Pass to Jokic. Let's go with the three. Now the 76ers with it. It's a five-point game. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of a modern swingback grab. Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, he maintained that elite level. Here's Edgecombe. Following that last three-pointer by Denver. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. One for five now for the field.
To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Edgecombe. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Wow. B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we've seen a lot of these highlight plays over his career.
To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You gotta keep attacking and
So it's Denver now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Murray's shot is good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Embiid, good.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Murray with it. He's got five. Yep, count it. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And they've settled it quickly today. A nice rhythm to their offense.
And here's Maxey outside. Jokic grabs the board.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage. They're not making it easy on them. So tough.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Maxey. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it to George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Jokic screen. Down low. Shoots over George. Jokic, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
George drives in. Second chance shot. Outside Maxey. There's the triple. Offensive board. Pass to Edgestone. Shot clock at 6. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, leaving no doubt. Edgestone just slides to the rim.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has everything.
Oh my, his growth with his play, but
also with his leadership has meant a lot.
And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that.
Inside. From 10 feet away. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Boy, that's intentional. It's not exactly what you'd expect here. No, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he's thinking.
So David Allen has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Drummond with the screen. And a big-time jam right there.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the team.
Now here's George. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything together.
Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two free throw line. Good whistle there. And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, the thing about it, it's spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here's Grimes. Following the score by Denver. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey. Gordon outside. Pass to Maxey. Goes back up. Going inside. Doesn't fall for him. Only one for 8 from the floor now. Here's Brown. And he buries his first look.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They've been having major problems offensively. Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Grimes.
Stacks up a three.
Almost a point play right there. Buddy will go to the line with a chance for three.
You know,
Not the smartest play a defender can make there.
It's his
It's
first trip
to the line.
And
Grant David Allen, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game. Yeah, B.A. Basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Now here's Johnson. No points so far. 44 seconds left to play in the first.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go over what they're doing.
Well, anytime Maxey gets off a three, that's a good look for this squad.
Here's Johnson. And there's the drive.
Attacking the rim
with power.
Tremendous finish. Maxey, that's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let his defense come there. He just kept his focus.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For three, Maxey.
Rebounded by Johnson.
Here's Brown. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Nuggets. 33. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Sixers trail by 11.
A moment to hear from Allie Laporte.
Hey guys, the Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Back to you guys.
His health is key.
Allie, we appreciate the report. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Kept alive. Pass to Maxey. Second chance effort. Denver grabs the miss. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. They'll be wrapping up a taxing 7-game road trip. Gordon with a steal. Now George. Defended by Gordon. Back to George. Here's the three. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Coming in hot, Jamal Murray.
Murray is an opportunistic player. When he sees a lane open up, he jumps out.
George, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
There's the three. It's all in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets lead by 15. Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, BA, it's his fundamental offensive glass. When he rebounds, keeps it up high so he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
The three, George.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not his fault. Maybe time for a different approach.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's going to go on Paul George.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
So hits
one and misses one at the line. Last season, Nikola Jokic averaged a triple-double. The first big man to ever do it, Coach.
And only the third player to ever do it. I mean, in one of these games, BA, he had 30 points, 22 assists, and 21 rebounds. This guy's from another planet.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
The three from Expo. He can't hit that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
I've wondered, of all the things you can teach players, can you teach great passing?
I really don't think you can, BA. You can teach solid, fundamental passing. You can teach guys to make fewer mistakes by better use of fundamentals. But the great passers have great vision, and I just don't think that's something you teach. I think that's something that guys gain over their time and experience playing the game of basketball.
Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Jokic, no good. 76ers trail by 17. Here's Edgecombe. Give him 8. Here's George. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now it's pressing.
It's a three-pointer.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
Pass to Oubre. Connects from downtown. Oubre's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And David Adelman wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking for some adjustments. So far, Graham, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Stolen by Embiid.
Pass to Edgecombe.
It's stolen by Johnson. Valanciunas down low. Now Johnson. Valanciunas sets a screen to the paint. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit. And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul this quarter, getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Embiid.
Rebounded by Denver. I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. 15 fouls.
And he makes it first.
Taking 2 shots. And Johnson drops them both.
Here's
Edgecombe. Give him 8 points now. Picking up his second foul. He can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it. 15 fouls. Now Johnson. He has 6. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas. Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man.
I almost
Can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, Spaz. I'm speechless. To the inside. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The officials were right on top of that. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They have a 19-point lead. That's away. Outside Grimes. Here's Embiid. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night. Getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work. And the dunk by Valanciunas. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far. Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well on the defensive side.
Now that's how you block the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Drummond. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. From deep, Johnson sinks it. What range from downtown. Johnson's got 5 now.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave it all alone at the arc.
So Nick Pearson decided to call a timeout here. He's going to talk it over to this guy. And so here's Philadelphia. And here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the series.
Johnson with a bucket. Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices. Now here's Maxey. So versatile offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Bassi. There's a screen by Bassi. To the middle. And here's Valanciunas. Three-pointer, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. The three. It doesn't go for it. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Nuggets ahead. Running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. Rebounded by Denver. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Well, granted, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid? You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court.
Embiid knows the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And stolen by Hardaway. Puts up a deep three. Jokic, no good. 76ers trail by 20. And that's an intentional foul. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Embiid. Touch off the glass. Embiid got 8.
Probably a play they grew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior threat right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Well, he can play the floor because he gets off the ground so well.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab, the pull-up, and all that stuff, but it'll still work. Back to you.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's George. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And it's the basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's done everything he can tonight. Trying to keep this team competitive.
The drive by Murray. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance. Another point at the line. It's going to go on Paul George. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
You know, one of the things I like most about Murray is his confidence. Even if he has a rare off night, he never gets down on himself. Just keeps attacking.
Here's Embiid. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 20. Down low. Pass break. Here comes Philadelphia. George for 3. Rebounded by Denver.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Murray from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Here's Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got spring in his step.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 76ers trail by 21. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Embiid. Defended by Hardaway. Shot from 16. Embiid can't hit.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
For 3, Gordon. That's all. 5 for 8 from the floor. And Philadelphia has possession. Edgecombe. Tips. And they get it back. And here's Maxey outside. And at last, they get one to fall. Maxey's got 14 points for the game. Denver leading by 19. Murray drives in. Doesn't go that time. George outside. The kick out to Maxey. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down. Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Inside.
Here's
Jokic. Yes.
And it's
And
Murray
picking up the assist.
12 points for Nikola
Jokic.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
76ers trail by 19.
Maxey attacking.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's Maxey.
Contact on the shot. So two free throws will follow that one.
Yeah,
Just quick and crafty. Maxey really makes it tough on the defenders.
And
stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, trying to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in
Yeah,
another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint.
They really
Utilized their size there tonight. Now here's Maxey.
He's
got 16. Three-pointer.
Valanciunas
with a rebound.
And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
To the inside. Oh,
the teardrop falls in. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
Power play by Valanciunas. Just muscling past the inside your system.
Gordon outside.
Back to
Maxey.
Out to
Gordon.
Gordon.
5 on the clock. Let's it go deep.
And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got
12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been more confident shooting than since half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And the dunk
by Valanciunas.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And it's Maxey missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Brown. And
it's off from three-point range. 76ers trail by 18.
To the paint. Who poked away. It's stolen by Drummond. Outside Grimes. And stolen by Brown.
And Tyrese Maxey hits the whistle that time. It's got to be a second foul of the game. On defense, Philadelphia. Inside.
Pass break. Here comes
Philadelphia.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping.
Pass to Bassey. Oh, makes it with the kiss. Bassey's got this first bucket of the night. They have no answer defensively inside. Now here's Gordon. Maxey on the wing. 21 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Denver grabs the miss. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. From deep, Johnson hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 8. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Here's Bassey. Back to Johnson.
Pass to Brown. Fires the three. And it's Butler with the rebound. Here's Maxey. Sinks that one from the post. Maxey's got 16 in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be first option on every possession.
And there have been two very different Performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Denver now. They have a 19-point lead. Murray for three. That one doesn't drop. George for three. Drops in for three.
A great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass break. Here comes Philadelphia. Gordon can't hit. Denver leading by 16. Out left to the wing. Hardaway from outside. Drains the triple.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice.
If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Cole. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Coaches love empty possessions. You gotta be able to hit the easy ones.
The drive by Murray. Pass to Watson. From deep. And Jamal Murray hits from deep. Murray's got 21.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to Oubre. Gordon pulls it in. Left side Hardaway. The three is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's George. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul wants to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Murray, shot is good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Beyond the arc. Up again. It's good.
Hey, they're just getting put around the side.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Murray with it. Out to the right wing. Passing down low. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Oubre. On the take. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's the third foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And the Nuggets make a change here. Here's Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Gordon. From downtown. The putback. Outside Murray. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Drummond. 76ers trail by 19. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 25 points in the game. They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. Back to Jokic. Outside Watson. Another shot. Jokic, no good. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Gordon pulls it in. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And Gordon with the big finish. When he gets the rim in sights, it's tough to stop. So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The defender really went after him. And we got a timeout from David Adelman. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And he knocks down the first one.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Outside Brown. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Pass to Bassey. Back to Johnson. There's the screen by Bassey. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the pass, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the team.
Embiid with a steal. Now Maxey. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Bassey. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty Dan.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Johnson. Well, Stan, now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now, what do you think about?
Well, BA, I'm probably in my minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game, and look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game.
Back to Johnson. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Hey, how's
that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Come on, BA. He sure can rise.
That's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
And
let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that. Now here's Johnson.
Pass to Valanciunas. And
Joel Embiid pulls it down.
All along from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
George outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Right side Johnson. Valanciunas. That's basket number 6 in 8 drive.
I mean, once Valanciunas gets it inside, we know what happens next. The big man is just doing his thing.
Here's Embiid. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets. You love how they push the ball at every opportunity. Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off. And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with
This one all put in the record books. They set the tone for the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams. And what a huge performance it was for Jamal Murray.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Puts up a 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Murray from outside sinks it from distance. Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting. Now here's Murray.
So no problem for Denver. They get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't any territory.
They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Put the windows down, run around town and they gon' my gut.